Support your healthy lifestyle and immune system. Try Centrum today.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly ensures your writing conveys
Check it out. Yes, sir.
الو الو هيك تمام. طيب اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. طيب نشوف شو نزل جديد. ديكلان رايس منطقاته مش سيئة، وليدر كمان اوف 84 30 85 عايش. والله هذا اللي بنعمل طاقاته بتجنن. ممكن اجيبه العبه مكان مش عارف، بس اذا ممكن يزبط. طيب وريدم فاينل انتري. يعني هيك المفروض الصوت طالع، امورنا تمام، الصوت واضح مظبوط. مية. اجرب احط اشوف هو بيلعب كتير كيمستري. انا مش عاجبني وضعه. يا بلعب على 3 عشان ياخذ لي. كيف نلعب على 3؟ طيب دي ماريا كمان خرافي يعني حرام. مختلف. طيب يلا وليتس جو بينا على المباراة الأولى. يا رب إن شاء الله مباريات خفيفة لطيفة. هذا يفوت أول مباراة. إيش نزلوا غير ديكلان رايس ثاني؟ نشيك معه. الدفاع الثاني صح، صلاح رويس فيراتي فريد أزبيكوفيتش. يعني هو صلاح ورويس اللي ممكن يلعبوا وبدخلوش عندي بالتشكيلة، فمش راح يستفيد. يعني 2 من ميلان. شو هالعز اللي عاملينه. بيراردي بالتحديات بالمهام. التشكيلة ما بتستاهل غير على صلاح ورويس.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about the opening match in the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. What a start to the finals. These are two very good teams we've got here. Let's hope the game reflects that, Derek.
Walker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This is how it looks for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ivan Córdoba in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in attack today, Saïd Al-Awairan starts with Rudi Völler. Now, who can he play it to? Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, great opportunity here.
Still possibilities. Mbappe. And that's goalkeeping. And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod in goal.
عين عليك يا كوتشا.
Just what the fans wanted to see.
الأول يلا.
To begin. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Joao Cancelo. Here's Mbappe. Walker. Mo Salah.
عليك كيف الله يمنك.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go
ما
over the
طلعت يا
line.
حكم ما طلعت.
Mo Salah. Nicely timed tackle.
يا عيني.
Pass there from
ما يكون سعيد باص.
There is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Joao
والله
Cancelo.
حرام.
De Bruyne. Here's Mbappe. Joao Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Theo Hernandez now. Joao Cancelo.
مقدم لعبكم يا رجل. بعدين يعني.
Tackle.
مش فاول لا. والله ما هي فاول.
Walker. Now with Córdoba. Virgil van Dijk. Ivan Córdoba.
خذ السيطرة خذها كلها السيطرة.
Joao Cancelo.
لف كمان لف.
Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
يلا روح.
Di Maria. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
والله.
Mo Salah. Delivery from Salah here. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Rabiot. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And crossing here, Di Maria. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it got close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Mbappe. Walker. De Bruyne now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Mbappe! Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, there you have it. The Saints are playing second fiddle in terms of possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
That's really good without the ball. And the
أنا بسرعة أشوط مشكلة شوي.
How did he keep that one out?
Well, not cleared away completely.
عين عليك يا رابيو.
Fully deserved.
Goal for the Saints.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Walker. It's with Joao Cancelo. Virgil van Dijk.
لف كمان لف تربح جاهز.
Giving the ball away. On the offensive. Di Maria. Ronaldo. Textbook defending inside the box. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Could reduce the deficit.
والكبير.
There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
زمان ايش الكبير اللي موجود هذا؟
Under pressure here. Joao Cancelo. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Difficult to stop him. Mbappe in the centre. This is astonishing stuff. Now they find themselves level here. So the whistle then. We're in the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Other way round. Determined defending. Mbappe.
زمان بمشان الله العباس زي الناس.
Donnarumma. Virgil van Dijk. They've regained possession. Rabiot.
والله يخزيك رابيو هاي الناس.
But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, Derek, he was a real nuisance in the first half. Scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
هاي فيها ايش
Wasn't
صار؟
going to let that
سبحان
go.
الله.
Theo Hernandez. De Bruyne. It's with Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne. Joao Cancelo.
يا مش مستفز.
Cordoba. Ivan Cordoba.
انا ابوه الكذب بس.
Walker now. Mo Salah. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rabiot. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the
foul,
situation.
This is a message for away supporters.
Mbappe.
Full time, can you please remain loyal
Salah.
and your coach
Oh, the keeper made a good routine. It was evident still there. Right over for now, it seems. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Power test. Shame about the accuracy. Not a good pass. It's a good-looking Saints move, this. Ronaldo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
سبحان الله الباص من المدافع بيطلع زي الناس. سبحانك يا رب. المدافع في عز الثقل.
It's with Joao Cancelo. 20 minutes to go in this one. And a chance for them to nudge in front.
ابلع ولا.
In the lead again, fully deserved.
لا. لازم نقول. يلا.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Kevin De Bruyne. Theo Hernandez now. De Bruyne. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. 15 minutes left for play.
Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these fans making some noise.
Could cross it in here. He succeeds in clearing it. And room now out on the wing. Well, disappointing end to the move.
يلا روح هنيها.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion.
يا عيني عليك يا عيني. الله معك انت والسيطرة. خذها ولفها واحشيها كمان. يلا سيطرت وبعدين فوزي. يا ما تقول في اللعب يا جماعة مش طبيعي. طيب يلا اللي بعده. حلوين حلوين جميلين.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Final coming right up. It's the Saints against the Invincibles.
Well, Derek, if they play like they did in the last match, they should get another 3 points today. I think they're a very good team.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod.
يعني والله العظيم كذب هذا. والله انها كذب.
There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. The cross is on. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Was spot on with that challenge. Decent position. Could be.
يا عين عليك، يا عين على الظاهرة بس.
Business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
ولا فيها أي شيء.
Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Tennessee. Top class defending.
باصي.
Must take the lead here.
باصي.
And they have. You've got to say it has been coming. Well, 2-1 it is here. Walker. Now with Ronaldo. It has to be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has
بس
been.
يرد بربك يسر.
Real chance. And hunting for his second goal. Denies Hammond.
You're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
سبحان الله.
Very effective challenge put in. Hernandez. On to Ronaldo.
رونالدو ما تستوعب الطاولة.
Good bit of pressing. Radio.
حرام عليك يا كوشة.
But couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Al-Owairan. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Benacer. Now with Di Maria. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
الله على الكذب. يا الله الكذب.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in.
لازم إن شاء الله يوازكر.
It's going to be. Di Maria. Al-Owairan. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
سبحان الله سبحان الله يا سبحانك
Racing
يا رب.
forward, trying to catch them out. Able to skip past his man. Still a chance.
سلك سلك أنا موافق.
Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And the Invincibles get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? This could pose problems for the defenders. And the keeper has to deal with it.
بدهاش بدهاش.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The ball's back in play. And giving the ball away.
Well, that will certainly put them in a great position. But with only a 1-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Getting in the way. Superb save. It's a short one. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Tomori. Glorious play. Ronaldo. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe.
اوتسايد زفت بوجهه.
And they could face difficulties here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And options in the centre. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, strong play here. Run of the mill as things go. Take it away. Breaking at pace. Perfect tackle.
مش لده.
Kessié. Promising position here for Di Maria. Oh, surely! Keeper in control. Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing untoward happened. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And play halted, free kick given. De Bruyne. Now, Rabiot.
والله العظيم لمبابي.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Al-Owairan. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the ball moving again. Not enough went to plan for Invincibles in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn this game around? Mbappe. Walker. Trying to open them up. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. De Bruyne. On to Walker. Great block. And intercepted it. Di Maria.
حرام عليك يا دي ماريا.
From Courtois. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Mbappe. What a play, Mbappe!
يا ويلي عليه. وحوش وحوش. يا الله يا كريم.
because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent.
Oh, hang on, Stuart.
يا عيني عليك.
To increase their advantage to...
سهرة فيفا، تويتش، يوتيوب، قيادة الظاهرة. يلا تعالوا. سهرة فيفا، تو تو تو. يلا يا شباب، حياكم حياكم. كمل. سيدنا محمد. صلوا على النبي يا جماعة، صلوا على النبي. ليتس جو. الجيم اللي بعده.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Watson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions finals coming right up. It's the Saints versus the Black Cats.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Putting his body on the line. Crossing possibilities. Ronaldo, is it going to be?
كيف صدها؟
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kevin De Bruyne here.
حرام والله العظيم حرام.
And what a fast start they've made to this game. And back underway, 1-0 it is.
عربي بسيطة والله.
An attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. Correa. Opportunity. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Mbappe. How about the cross? An alert piece of defending. Jairzinho.
يا زلمه شو مغناطيس.
Giving the ball away. Well, that's fine width from JJ Okocha. Surely the
عيني عليك.
and he's got it scored. Top level.
عطيله.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Beautifully disguised ball. And he does.
راح ما رجعش.
So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a
مش
response?
سنتر ايوه مشكلة. انا بعطيه الطابة بهدية انا.
On to Jairzinho.
هي مغناطيس كمان بيجوا.
Walker now. And a move of real promise from the Saints. Well, not that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Couldn't hang on to it.
من جنبه.
Mbappe. High quality defending.
الله كيف لقطها.
Adama. Intercepting it intelligently.
يعني دي بروين اللي عنده الباصات يعني المفروض انها من احسن باصات اللعب بيعرفش يباص. مدافعينه باصوا احسن منه.
Ronaldo. The Saints pushing forward with options available. Well, the keeper committed himself, but if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Ronaldo. A really sumptuous ball. Hernandez. And now Okocha. Excellent refereeing. Is it going to be? That is a tackle and a half.
والله انه حرام.
Who can they pick out?
طلع
That was a poor attempt. The goal kick it is. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Jairzinho. And in with a real chance. Can they keep it out?
سلك سلك
The
سلك.
keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
The press was on and it worked. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Difficult to stop him. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ronaldo.
عين عليكم.
To really bolster things for them. Two in front. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Able to skip past his man. Will he finish? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Well, a joy to watch. Walker. And delivering that deep cross. be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have...
يعني
Oh, right in the nick of
جابها
time.
على الخط. والله
And there
جابها
it
على
is, the half-time whistle.
الخط. حرام.
So into the second half, and no two ways about it. The Black Cats are going to have to do a lot of scratching and clawing if they are to turn this around. The Saints pushing forward with options available. Can he make it count? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. An effective challenge.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
He's in with a chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Di Maria. Ronaldo. And the fans really want him to shoot. It's got to be.
عيل عليه.
That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. It goes past.
ويلكم. حلوين حلوين. إبرة؟ إبرة مش موجود بالهاي. الله أكلنا هوا. يبقى كيف نجيبه؟ ليش مش حاطينه هم؟ المفروض إبرة يكون موجود. ما شفت التشكيل وهي نازلة مش موجود إبرة. طب يلا. ثواني يا جماعة. ثقل شل أملنا.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions finals. It's the Saints, and they take on Juniors.
Yeah, Derek, they played some great football last time out. But this will be a tough match. They might just have enough to get 3 points again today, though.
إن شاء الله بنقول لك هسه كاميرا وو يا حاتسي واسمه كاميرا وو كيف ظابطة معه.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays.
Can he finish it here?
عين عليك.
Not wasting much time today.
طاهر الوحش.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Thiago Silva. Now Rabiot. Kevin De Bruyne. And the fine tackle. Trippier. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Okocha has found a little gap. And no problems at all for the keeper.
ايش هاي؟
It's a good-looking ball in behind. That is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Walker.
ايش حكم هاي؟
You saw the situation developing. Oh, in with a chance. And he scored.
حلوين. كاميرا وو كاميرا وو. عن جد كاميرا وو. كاميرا وو قلت لي. يلا يلا يلا.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Ronaldo.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
كاميرا واو.
1-0, and what a fast start that made to this game. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Mbappe, determined defending. De Bruyne. Had a good handle on what was going on, Okocha. Morientes. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Walker just couldn't keep it. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Ronaldo. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price?
ايش صار؟
Connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Morientes. Possession lost.
سلام الله قوة.
Okocha. Oh, he had the mixture of it, the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Ronaldo. Making sure nothing
الظاهرة.
untoward happened. Superb tackle. Toure. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Joan Capdevila. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Theo Hernandez. De Bruyne. Morientes. Lacazette at the ready. Well, gets it in the way. Superb save. And the short option preferred. And Lacazette. And he's clear as lines.
لا يا رابيوت.
Lacazette here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, that is how to play advantage. JJ Okocha. Mbappe. Ronaldo.
وين عليه؟
Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So 2-0 now.
عليه.
He's gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he's given it away. Dangerous looking through ball, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Lacazette. Still work to do.
أنا بستاهل.
Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class, Fantastic technique. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, this is looking promising. Surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing.
Camera, wow.
To see. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Zakaria. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, the Saints have certainly seen more of the ball, as those stats tell us, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring.
And a fine stop. Morientes. Opportunity it is. And the keeper has denied it.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And Lacazette. And the pass not finding its target. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Neymar. Here's Mbappe. A cut shot. And the post denied him. Ronaldo. And he read it very well. Fine save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Now the pressure being exerted. Now the managers will now deliver their... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he's in. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Di Maria. And the throw-in forthcoming. Ronaldo.
لا ولك مش
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Not to be advised, giving the ball away there. Right above the keeper. Well, it certainly was a brilliant attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Really getting stuck in. Di Maria. Can he play it in? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. De Bruyne. And now having a go. The keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, flinging himself at it. Well, clattered away. And crossing here, Di Maria. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. And he takes it away. Zakaria. Toure. And Neymar. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Just not looking confident
والله
in
دي
possession.
بروين يعني ولا فاهم ليش بساط تخزين.
Bacazette.
يعني المفروض احسن واحد انبسط منه.
It's an opportunity. Yaya Toure. Neymar. And on to Morientes. He's in with a chance.
والله العظيم كذب، اقسم بالله كذب.
To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Ronaldo. Well, that is how to play advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. De Bruyne.
روح اديله.
And didn't he just?
Here we go.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defence, and the volley is struck so clean, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Celebrating today for all of your friends and family.
دخلت احمد موسى ايش دخل؟
Hidetoshi Nakata. Determined defending. Musa. The Saints could be onto something. Di Maria cutting inside.
عليك دي
Really
ماريا.
crisp effort, but just wide.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Rabiot. And a shot from some way out. And nicely parried away. De Bruyne. Now with Okocha. Can they convert? Forcing him. And clears his lines. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Crespo has it. Mbappe. Cleared away by Carvalho. De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Well, the supporters think it's on. Defended well. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Gianluca Zambrotta. It is to be a throw-in. Musa. And Thiago Silva knows a thing or two about blocking. Gianluca Zambrotta. Musa now. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Ronaldo. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Di Maria. There goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
كاميرا ووو، كاميرا ووو. شوف والله قديش سعر زلاتان نازل. زلاتان إبراهيموفيتش. مكتوب السوق كويس، مادام مكتوب السوق خلاص عرفنا حقه. وارتفع سعره كتير. طيب شو عندنا كمان اليوم؟ عندنا بكجات، شو اسمه صح؟ ريفيو. ايش نزلوا بكجات اليوم؟ باكج 300,000، 100 لاعب، واحد 87 او اكثر نعقلهم يعني. غريبة يعني مش فاهم. ما أعرف إن عمل إيش هاي الميديوم. 5 سكيل موف 3 فوت سي أم الجنتي. كاميرا ووو. Here we go.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
وين
My name's
المباراة
Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to...
Di Maria!
وين عليك يا انخيل؟ بدك تفصل هسه افصل. خفت يفصل قبل ما يبلش كذا. كليني كذبيه. اوكي.
Boost for them, the first goal of the game. They're off and running. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Really getting stuck in. Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, and that is defending of the highest order. Okocha!
حرام.
Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Verde. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ronaldo. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Ronaldo. Losing possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Very straightforward. Up the side.
خلاص اقول لي فيردي اسرع من
This looks threatening. Well, what a stop that was. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well-timed tackle. And they trouble the opposition this time. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. He's given us away. Chiesa. Now with Capdevila. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, managing to beat him. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? A delicious piece of skill.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He could pick out a teammate. At times they make passing look easy. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
هي امك.
Dybala. Ronaldo. And a fine tackle.
شو عبط هذا؟
Really good interception. They want possession back. What can they do from here? Towards goal. Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time they'll keep piling in
Oh,
incredible like
Stuart,
this.
they must score! In it goes!
يا عين عليك يا عين عليك.
Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Valverde. And that pass could be troublesome. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Okocha. Intelligent threaded pass here. And caught by the keeper.
مسك.
Really bright looking attack. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no damage done.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Okocha. Okocha. Corner awarded. Now sending it in. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well,
والله
that's just
العظيم
a
اللي
wonderful
حطيته
save.
التحدي.
How did he stop that?
Increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. So the game continues, and the Saints hold all the aces, accelerating away here. Politano. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Acres of space out wide for the Saints. In there by Di Maria. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of it? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think.
جي شوط
That
اول
is for the
حلوين.
first half here.
يلا بينا.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bad pass. And players waiting in the centre. Mbappe putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Not a great pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Not much time to make up his mind. So a throw in here. Becker. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he takes it on. He's made sure nothing came of that.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Just not looking confident in possession. Mbappe. And a good
ايش هذا؟
challenge to bring that attack to an end. Politano. Mbappe. Mbappe. Di Maria in the centre. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, the threat is there. Could be.
عليك.
Double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain.
حلوين حلوين 6-0 يلا.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions finals coming right up. It's the Queens, and they take on the Saints.
Well, thank
A crop shot, a goal in the early
عليك
stages.
القشة.
Precisely what they had been planning. And the Queens get the ball moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. Might be dangerous. Oh, that's not And he's fired over the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Declan Rice. On to Mahrez. An effective challenge. Possession lost by the Queens. Di Maria. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
والله كيف طلعت.
Ronaldo. And threaded through by Mbappe. And getting across to stop it.
ياسر.
Well, not cleared away completely. Di Maria. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Chance to play it in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
بعدين.
Declan Rice. Possession given away, unfortunately. Vardy. Ronaldo. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it's all
ويلي
going
عليك.
swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Declan Rice. And a strong tackle. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. A switch of play now. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Hernandez. Barzi. Chance to reduce the arrears. Mahrez. Splendid defending. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Barzi.
Well, no surprise there. The Saints are controlling the possession here. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Oh, lovely
ويلي عليك
incisive
الباص.
pass. And a contrast there.
مو حرك لفوق.
Keeper has denied it.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
He's driven in the corner. JJ Okocha.
عين عليك يا كوتشا.
The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, the action underway again, and the Saints handing out a painful lesson. Brilliant piece of skill. Ronaldo. They're making high pressing work for them here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the header on target, but resolute defence. Declan Rice. And really intense pressure applied. Able to skip past his man. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
صعبت هسه كلها الجولين بتكيف.
Okocha. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Taking the corner, Di Maria.
وحش من وحش. يعطيك العافية. قبل ما اتاكد ان المباراه خلصت مستحيل احط. هلا بيك. مين؟ Tell me who are you? هلا ياسر، كيفك؟ next game يلا. بدك تفوت فوت، ما بدك تفوت اطلع.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions finals coming right up. It's the Saints, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, Derek, their win last time out counts for nothing today. They need to be at their best to get 3 points in this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays with Rio Ferdinand in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Włodzimir Smolarek. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club, but today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Yes, he's done so well since he's joined the club. He's done everything asked of him, and in particular, consistency has been key to his success. Let's hope he plays well today.
Crossing opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Okocha. Can he put them in front?
عين عليك يا كوشة.
Emphatic answer.
المباراة رقم 200.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on the Old Boys to come up with the right response.
والله ما بديها للبعيد.
Really good interception. Mbappe.
طب هو مش متحكم فيه.
Untidy in possession. The supporters want to see him have a go. Superbly read and executed. Chance to do damage. Ronaldo. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sandro Tonali. Oh, great vision. And coolly done in the end. De Bruyne. Pressing high to win the ball. De Bruyne. Ronaldo on the ball. Okocha. Oh, managing to beat him. Superb block. And given away. Di Maria. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Mbappe. On to Ronaldo.
يعني كيف؟
It's a superb save. And Okocha, can he take the chance?
Well,
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Close. Matero Politano. Slipshod passing.
هيقول.
Ronaldo.
زلمة ايش نسوي؟ انا ليش
Fine
مخليه
challenge in difficult circumstances.
هسه بجيب جول ما هو يعني بعادلني.
Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. JJ Okocha. Mbappe. Return to Walker. Oh, did so well to deny him. Playing it in. It might still be problematic.
ولا بشوت ولا بشوت ولا برضى يشوت ولا بدها تدخل خلص عدل هاي.
Mbappe. Bullet has it. Really getting stuck in. Outdoing his opponent. The delivery. Can he fire it towards goal? It could be up for grabs. Big save after another. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper has to cover up. Bullet.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Being left on by the crowd. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? Target. Doesn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Maldini. Bullet has it. Lost possession. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
خلاص كفي. اقسم بالله شنوا جوال مش معقول ابدا.
So back underway. The scoreline standing at 2-0. Walker continues his run, and a significant block following that cross. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Kylian Mbappe! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who can they pick out? Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner.
طب ليش انها ركنيه
The
إلي؟
managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
الله 11 شوتي هو ولا شوتي. حرام والله العظيم حرام.
So back in business, and it really was a dizzying first 45 from the Saints' point of view. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. Hernandez. Oh, he's blocked it! And that wasn't a great pass, was it? Politano. Ronaldo. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Politano. And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Excellent defending. Could be a chance to break here. Hernandez. Can they keep it going? Could be.
عليك يا ثيو.
A running riot here, almost out of sight. The action underway again, and the Saints handing out a painful
فيها شيء هاي على فكرة. الحام طبيعي هاي.
And he whips it in. And played to the front post. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer. Well, no surprise there. The Saints are controlling the possession here, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see.
أكمل مش فاول.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. Oh, great block. Rabio! Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. And the counter-attack came to nothing. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Kent. Going well. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
جي جي خصمي. جي جي. هيك 8-0 ولا شوتي له على الجول. انا لي 18 شوتي اللي ما تخافوا الله. الاخير هو ايش ان شاء الله فيها رانك 1 كمان هذا الاسبوع ان شاء الله. تكتب فيها شيء بيراردي ممكن تخلص معي هذه. اوكي اسيست ماشي بتخلص. سكور اند اسيست تشيز بيرت ماتش. بضل وحدي ممكن ما نخلصها. ايش هاي سنتشر كاب. العب 100 مباراة 88 ما بتخلص معنا اظن. اس بي سي كمان حلو. تشيس انزلوا ابجريد الهم هذول. والله حلوين. نشوف ايش طالبين. ملك ونكتب وينه؟ طيب مش موجود. هوته خوف مش منزلينهم يعني بشكل بس. طيب ما علينا. Let's go to another game. يلا 8-0.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions finals coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And he takes on the shot. And probably in the way. Taking the corner.
يا عيني عليك.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
والجول الأول ماشي.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
جميل. لف كمان لف.
Rafael Leao in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He's given us away.
الله يخزيك عليك باص. الله يخزيك. خلاص؟ ما شفته.
Well, here's the goal again.
ماشي. ده لو زلمه كملتها. ده لو زلمه كملتها، بس انا الحق علي. اعطيت واحد زي اشكاله مجال.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. It's all about our live coverage of the Champions finals, coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ronaldo. Crossed accurately towards the far post. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of
هلا علي هلا بيك.
magnificent goal.
كيف قاعد ابر من الاو بي اس ليه؟
Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
He's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, far too much on that particular cross. Keane. Rightly focused on Kevin De Bruyne, as today marks his 300th appearance for the club.
Well, you can certainly understand why it's loved by everybody at the club. He's been an outstanding performer for so
Oh,
long.
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
عين عليك.
And a goal! He's put it
الظاهرة.
away. A celebratory moment.
علي شو؟
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jairzinho. And a throw-in it's going to be. Radio. Now he must favour the cross. Politano. Now the Di Maria. No way
عليك
through.
يا قصير.
Perfectly fair tackle. And it will be a corner. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Really good high press. Ronaldo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
كويس اللي حركني الحارس.
Another goal.
أنا بستنى فيه قاعد يحرك
No way
الحارس.
they can throw Absolutely dominant. Well, the action underway again, and the Saints handing out a painful lesson. Might be able to set up the chance.
يا والله شوف ساي.
And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. In there by Di Maria. And caught by the keeper. Rabiot. And Key. And it's a quality pass. Moise Keane. And intercepted it. Rabiot and Keane. Jairzinho. Moise Keane. And take it away. Outdoing his opponent. How can he take them on and beat them?
رأيي ترجع للحارس ليش؟
Rabiot. Jairzinho. Oh, lovely ball. Moise Keane.
الله مسكر عليه طب لنا.
A total of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Surely. Well, it still work out for them. Danger averted for now. And a fine tackle. Ronaldo. He must finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Kimpembe. Now Rabiot. He continues his run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Productive use of the flank by the Saints. Mbappe. And a penalty awarded.
والله متعة. والله متعة.
He's decided to show the keeper the yellow card, walking a bit of a tightrope here. And the penalty is converted.
يا وحوش يا وحوش. يا الله. ها ايش يصير؟ حبيبي يا علي الله يسعدكم يا شباب. اوف هيك 9-0 بكفي لليوم صح؟ يعني انا ما بدي اقول لكم بس طلعوا عدد الباكجات مجمعهم. انا باكج رايكم مش قادر افتح. طلعوا كم باكج. ما بكملوش يا تيسير. بكملوش. لو بكمل واقول لك بس راح ينسحب مو وقتها. يا الله يا كريم. طيب يا جماعة ان شاء الله بكرة احتمال يكون يعني اذا مش بكرة راح يكون في عنا بعد بكرة. تمام. فشكرا لكم على المتابعة مشكورين. ان شاء الله يعني نلقاكم قريبا. لا تنسوا يوم تشكيلة السنة. بدك تلعب رايفلز، بدك تلعب فوت يا علي، بدك تجمع بكجات، بدك تضلك يعني تلعب بحيث انك يعني توصل اشي كويس بالرايفلز بالفوت، بحيث انه يجيك بكجات كويسة يطلع لك منها لعيبة منيحة. عرفت علي؟ وصلت يا علي؟ لا ولا يهمكم يا شباب، بتشرفوني، بالعكس اتشرف فيكم والله. فإن شاء الله بشكركم جميعا من حضر معنا البث. إن شاء الله بكرة لنا لقاء ونلقاكم على خير. صلوا على النبي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.